Drive to earn crypto projects have become wildly profitable recently. If you had bought a DIMO AutoPi device or a Hivemapper dashcam when I first reviewed those projects on this channel, you'd be currently sitting on over $10,000 in profits right now. Not bad. Now, if you missed getting into those projects early, don't worry. I just found a new Drive to Earn project, which could be the next DIMO. That project is called Soarchain with this new motusmini device. So let's start with an overview. What is Soarchain? Soarchain is a layer 1 built on the Cosmos SDK network that enables a token incentivized data and connectivity infrastructure for mobility. Whoa, that's a lot of technical talk. Let's see if I can simplify that for you. Essentially, they're looking to build all sorts of different applications for your car. Anything from remote maintenance diagnostics to smarter insurance that incentivizes good driving behaviors to safety and roadside assistance apps. And that's just to name a few examples. There are a ton of other potential applications that will be built. You just plug one of their motusmini devices into the OBD2 port of your vehicle, which is usually located under the steering wheel. And the device collects data from your car. Now I know some of you will be like, that's an invasion of my privacy. I would never connect something like that. Well, I hate to break it to you, but your car manufacturer is likely already collecting this data and selling it to the highest bidder. So I figure you might as well profit from it too, right? To participate, you'll need to get one of their motusmini devices. It's currently available for $83 on their website. Now, before you order, you should make sure that your vehicle is compatible. They have a form where you can check to see if your make and model is currently supported. The website states that it is available in North America, Europe, and Asia. I'm not sure why they excluded the entire Southern Hemisphere, but I don't see why it wouldn't work there as well. They also have a full refund policy in the event that your device doesn't work in your vehicle. If you use my discount code SWAN, that'll get you 10% off your order, bringing that cost down to just under $75. If you use my discount code, it helps to financially support this channel, so thank you very much if you choose to use it. They don't currently have shipping estimates listed on their website, so I went onto their Discord and it looks like expected shipping is currently 3 to 4 weeks for recent orders, which really isn't too bad. I would expect that timeline to continue to get longer soon, as we've seen recently with DIMO and Hivemapper. Everyone wants in now that everything is much more profitable.
Shut up and take my money.
So if you're interested in picking one up, I would probably do it sooner rather than later, so you're not waiting months for your device to arrive. They also have 2 other devices, their Motus Pro, which looks similar to the DIMO AutoPi device, and their Motus B, which is compatible with motorcycles. It looks like both were available for pre-order, but now they're both sold out. So if you're interested in those, keep an eye out on their website to see when those come back up for sale. All right, next let's talk setup. Like I mentioned earlier, this device plugs into your vehicle's OBD2 port, which you can usually find next to or under the steering wheel. If you already have a DIMO AutoPi or a DIMO Macron device plugged in, you can do what I did and get a cheap OBD2 port splitter so you can have 2 devices plugged in at the same time. I'll link the one I've got from Amazon in the description below. Now you can only have 1 device for each project in each vehicle, so you can't connect 2 Motus Bs in one vehicle or a DIMO AutoPi, DIMO Macron, and Motus B in a 3-way connection. I saw a bigger YouTuber last week trying to convince people to buy all 3 and use a 3-way splitter. You can't do that, and I'm sure he knew that too. They have detailed instructions on how to get your device set up and running on their website, so I'm not going to go into that in detail here since it'll be different depending on whether you have an Apple or an Android phone. So you're probably wondering, how much am I going to make with this thing? And that's a question unfortunately no one can answer yet because the project is still on testnet. But the good news is we won't have to wait long because their mainnet is expected to be launched by the end of Q1 of 2024. And they also have an airdrop plan for testnet users of this motusmini. A total of 2.5% of the overall token supply is allocated for this airdrop, and of that 40% goes to motusmini testnet users. So effectively a 1% allocation to these motusmini testnet users. Your airdrop amount will be allocated based on the amount of data you provide with your motusmini during testnet. To get a rough idea of what this airdrop might be worth, let's compare it to DIMO's airdrop. I pre-ordered my DIMOs back in February of 2022, and at the time they were $345 each. They're a little bit cheaper today. I received my devices in November and received my airdrop in December of 2022. The DIMO team allocated 7% of the total token supply to the airdrop, and 100% of that airdrop went to testnet users. If you connected your DIMO AutoPi device during testnet, you got the full airdrop. So as you can see, DIMO was much more lucrative in terms of the allocation of the total token supply going to testnet users. The value of DIMO's airdrop was $379, which more than paid for the device cost at that time. And if you had held that airdrop, you'd be sitting on over $5,000 today. Not bad. So as you can see, the terms of this airdrop are quite a bit worse than DIMO's airdrop. And given the airdrop rewards are going to be proportional to the amount of data you provide during testnet, unfortunately I don't see this airdrop being very lucrative to someone ordering their device today, because realistically you're only going to have your device for a few weeks at most to provide testnet data before going live. So how much can you expect to earn with the Motus Mini once the token goes live? Well, that's also anyone's guess at this point, but the best comparison I can think of would be DIMO's new Macron device. If we pull up our friend Osvaldo's latest DIMO rewards tracker he posted on X last week, give him a follow, we can see the level 1 DIMO Macron earned 14.45 DIMO tokens this week, which at a current DIMO price of about 44 cents per DIMO token today equals about $6.36 a week. Now obviously this is just a comparison, the earnings could end up being much higher or much lower than that, who really knows. Now if you're finding this info helpful, make sure you hit that like button for me, and while you're down there, make sure to subscribe if you hadn't already done so you don't miss out on the next big project. Next, I always want to give you my honest take on every project I review for you on this channel, and I have some pretty big concerns with this project. First, I've had my Motus Mini since September of last year, and I still can't get it connected to my car. I've tried connecting it to my car, my mother-in-law's car, using my iPhone, using my wife's iPhone. I even tried my new Solana Saga phone, which is an Android phone, and no luck. I must have tried over a dozen times so far, which is obviously super frustrating, and it's been very time-consuming. And it sounds like there's other people on their Discord with similar issues, so it's probably not just me, which is somewhat reassuring. Next, this is by no means a plug-and-play device. You have to tether the device to your cell phone's mobile hotspot and manually get it connected using their app and keep the app open every time you drive, which sounds like a big pain. I know the Soarchain team is working on enabling Bluetooth connection in the future, which will hopefully make this process a little less clunky and more user-friendly for people. My final concern is Soarchain is building their own layer 1 blockchain, which they're building through Cosmos. They'll need their own nodes and validators and could run into a lot of complexities and scaling issues as the project continues to grow. A lot of you maybe remember that Helium tried to create their own blockchain at first, and they had to pivot to Solana when they ran into ongoing scaling issues. There are very good reasons why projects tend to pick well-established blockchains to build their projects on. I think this is a big risk Soarchain is taking, trying to build their own blockchain. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Now, despite my concerns and the troubles I've had getting my device connected, I think there is potential to make some good money with this project since one, we are still very early, and the cost for this device is so low, coming in at under $75. Now, will this be the next DIMO? I hope so, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, if you want to make some good money with your car, you also need to check out Hivemapper. Watch my latest video over here, and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.